Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about the stereotypes that Turkish people hate the most. So let's get started. Number 1, we are riding camels. Oh dear lord. We're not riding camels. We don't ride camels. Riding camels wasn't in our culture as well. I don't know. I actually kind of think since we're in Middle East, people think that every country in the Middle East rides camels. No, it's not something we do. We use cars, public transportation, and taxis and such things like that. We don't use camels. We didn't use camels. We used horses when Turks were like decades ago. So we used the horses, that is true, but everyone used the horses, so it's not something Turkish. But we didn't use camels. Camels don't exist in like Turkish transportation. So yeah, that is not true. We don't use camels. I've never used a camel in my life, and I don't think anyone that I know used a camel for transportation before. So that is number 1 fact. That is not true. Number 2, all men have mustaches. No, it does not like that as well. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. Some people prefer to have a mustache, some people don't prefer to have a mustache. It's like everywhere else in the world. It's not something you're supposed to have for being a man in Turkey, or like it's not something you have to do, like you have to have a mustache. It does not like that. Yeah, it was something popular in Ottoman Empire, but it does not exist anymore. So in Turkish Republic, you don't have to have a mustache. You know, it's just not like that. It's just all men don't have. My English is lovely. All men don't have a mustache, and it's not, as I said, something you have to do. So yeah, that is false as well. Number 3, we eat kebabs every day, 24/7. No, I wish. I'd like to prefer eating kebab every day. I'd like to, but it is not true. We're not eating kebabs every day. Turkish cuisine is very, very big, and it has various types of foods. Like Turkish cuisine is, for me, is the best cuisine in the world. It might not be for you, I understand that. It's really delicious. It's really good. And we have, as I said, a lot of food. Like sometimes we don't even find time to eat kebabs. So kebabs is like something you'd like to have when you feel like eating it. It's not a dinner, or like sometimes you go out to restaurants, kebab restaurants, and eat kebab as a dinner. You can do it, but it's not at home, you know, like you don't eat it at home, or like you're not like eating it 24/7. It's not like that. I wish, but no. Number 4, Turkey is a strict Muslim country. No, that is not true. Turkey is not a strict Muslim country. In Turkey, you can have whatever religion you want to believe. You can believe anything. It's not a must to cover your head, wear burqa or something. You can, like, you have a right to not cover your head or wear whatever you want, but you also have a right to cover your head. You can do whatever you want. It's not a strict Muslim country. It's not restricted by some religion things. Like it's not like that. Turkey is a pretty free country for like religion-wise, so you can believe in anything you want to believe, and yeah, no one can judge you. It's like that. Like, you can be Christian, you can be Jewish, you may not believe God. I have friends who don't believe God, who are Christians and such, so like it's not like you can't be friends with them, or they don't exist here. They exist, and you can be friends with them. It's not something forbidden. So I respect everyone's opinions and choices, so yeah. Number 5 is kinda like the number 4, but people think that Turkey is a very conservative country, which is false. It depends on the area. So for example, in some places like Fatih or Üsküdar, yeah, it's conservative, but for example, Taksim, Kadıköy, these places in Istanbul, these like the places that I'm talking about are both like they all are in Istanbul. So even like one city is so different, like the places are so different than each other. For example, like in Taksim and Kadıköy, it's not a conservative place. You can see various of people. It's not a conservative country. It's so like not like that. For example, some cities, and it depends on the city as well, like the mindset that the people of the city thinks. For example, Izmir is a really liberal city, while I don't want to give like conservative city names, but like maybe another city is a pretty conservative. So it just depends on the place that you're at and the people that you're hanging out with. But it's same as like in every country. You might have a really conservative family in Europe or whatever you are going to. But like it's really depends on the person that you're talking with or the place that you're at. So it's pretty false. Number 6. People think that we speak Arabic or dialect of Arabic. Again, I think it's because we're in the Middle East. No, we don't speak Arabic. We're not like speaking in a dialect of Arabic. It's Turkish, the language that we speak. Turkey has its own language. It's called Turkish, if you don't know. We have a beautiful language that I love to speak and I love to hear more people to speak. So it's not something like, it's not like we don't have a language, you know, we have our own language, we're speaking in it. And yeah, Turkey is not a country that speaks Arabic. You can speak in Arabic. I don't really mind that, but in Turkey, no. We don't speak Arabic, but you can be Arab and live in Turkey and speak Arabic. Yeah, that's speaking in Arabic in Turkey, but as a nation, no, it's not our official language. Turkish is our official language. Like grammar-wise, it's not even in the same grammar family as Arabic. It's so different than each other. Like it's even in the same family as Japanese and Korean. Like it's really far away from here. These countries are really far away from here. But not with Arabic, like it's just so different. I also want to talk about some positive stereotypes as well. So some positive stereotypes that, for example, we are very nationalist. We're really patriots, like we're patriotic people, we're patriots, which I'm really proud of. I really love my country and I'm happy to be Turk. So yeah, it's really patriot behavior. But like, we are raised, like every Turkish people are like, they raise you, your family raises you as, they raise you as a patriot. So not everyone actually are patriots. Some people of course prefer other countries on their own country. I can't say this is like everyone. I can't make it as a thing for everyone, but like 99% of Turks are patriots, which is something so known in the countries that are not like Turkish countries. So yeah, we're patriots. That is true. If you're a tourist here, people love tourists here. They adore tourists. So if you're a tourist in Turkey, you're so lucky because they give you free food and free place to stay. Like it's the thing. And Turkey is a pretty cheap country when you compare it with like European countries and the USA. So it's a cheap country. Like you can come and visit Turkey. So yeah, we're hospitable. But like for example, if you go and like say something like, for example, I don't have money, can I eat? And people would like to give you food for free. Or like you go and ask someone to say, I'm so hungry, can you buy me food? The person would definitely buy you food. We are so like warm-hearted people, which I really love about Turkish people. So yeah, we're just like that. And I was gonna say something, I forgot. Also, for example, if you're my guest, you don't pay for anything. I always pay for you. So Like whenever I tell my foreign friends to come here, I always think like if they come here, I'm gonna pay for everything because that's my country and I have to pay for everything. So like whenever even your guests, like Turkish guests, come from another city to you, you're like, this is on me, I'm gonna buy it. So this is like our hospitable way as well. So it's just like we pay for everything. For example, in exchange program, we had our friends come from Germany. We, as Turkish people, we were buying everything to them. We're like, your money does not work here, which the same money, Turkish lira, but that's the way of saying it in Turkish. That your money does not work here means that you can't pay. So I'm gonna pay for you. So yeah, if you're a guest of ours, you're not paying anything, you're here for free. Probably you're not gonna spend your money on food or anything. So yeah, Turkish people are really hospitable. Yeah, there are a lot of stereotypes, but those two just came in my mind, so that's why I wanted to touch on that. But yeah, these were the stereotypes that Turkish people hate, I hope, and love. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment down below for your next video suggestions. I really want to read my comments. I'm just like a new YouTuber, so I started this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna get comments or anything, but if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel so I can grow and make a lot of videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys!